Excuse me, thank you.
Well, they get all of them. You know what I mean?
I have the drawings for that. He didn't give me the labels for that.
Oh.
Yeah. Don't have. He must have jumped this. He didn't give me drawings or labels. I gotta get that.
Okay. Those are already ready. All right, I'll follow you.
That's why I'm gonna let you handle it.
Well, I got it on video, so I, you know, I'll back it like, no, honey, it's not stripper glitter. The cable smells like strawberries.
Did you put a camera up on that thing?
No, but that's the exact same kind. I looked at it, I was like, what the heck? But no, it's the exact same kind as I have. I think they did it because they put that flare boom up yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Or this morning.
They put it up this morning.
That fiber that we pulled all the way down the ditch to the bulkhead to that Connex.
Yeah.
Like we pulled it on like a Monday or Tuesday, and by like Thursday it was already broken. And then you came out the next week and you said, yeah, it's broken here at this box where they got bent real tight. Yeah. You remember? So then I fixed that. And then last, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday, it broke again. Like, I mean, it got obliterated. Like it was.
Somebody ran over it?
Yeah, I mean, it was in separate pieces and like under like a 2-ton block. And then, so then I fixed it again. And then now, Scott emailed or texted me this morning, said it went out yesterday at 4:30, and I was like, dude, we could fix these as many times as you want, like, because this is a couple $100 for us every single time. But anyways, but I'm completely out of terminations. Yeah, but I told her, I said, I'm not gonna have time today, so just as long as you pick it up before they close. I may get them later today if it gets, you know, if we get to a stopping point, or I'll do it tomorrow morning.
That a box with telling Dad 2,000 feet?
Oh yeah, more fiber, which is good. I had to run another fiber, no joke. It came up blah, like that, and I was like, damn it. And I had to do something else, but oh, that sucked. I was like, oh, it's gonna be close, but I'm gonna nail it. I'm gonna take it down to 0. I love it when I do that. When I get it perfect, I was like, dang it. Like I probably could have pulled some corners and stuff, but I was like, nah, because this is one that's gonna get broken and I'll need slack. But oh, this isn't as bad. Maybe it's not as old. The last time all this silver stuff would like turn into sprinkles.
It's all in a condom.
Yeah. And just so you know, I just moved this board over here. This is on a drain. It's like maybe a 2 or 3 inch deep pan.
Okay.
But they don't open the drains until they take it out to sea. So it's just full of old, nasty rainwater. So if you drop anything in it, it's gonna be disgusting. So just make sure you know about that.
So I'm gonna let you do it all. I'm here for moral support.
I probably should have measured this. This is a lot. Well, I saw the dude get my truck, and when we parked there, I was like, you know, this might be in the way, but they got that red tape, so I guess it's okay. I got to the top of the stairs, went to take a breath, and I saw the dude moving my truck. I was like, okay, let me just see where he puts it, because sometimes I'll show up and I'm like, oh my gosh, where's my truck? I gotta go hunt for it. So I watched him, and you saw where he put it. It's like, dude, it's kind of in the middle of the road.
It is in the middle of the road.
And I was like, that's not gonna last all day long. But then further down, like right next to where you originally parked, was that like a little Kia Soul or something?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't leave their keys in it, so he's gonna get forklifted somewhere. Oh, too many. Did this go back the other way? Oh my gosh, did I keep going?
Got it.
Yep, I went too many. There it goes. There it goes. Oh, this is it. There's another fire resistant on top of the actual tubes.
I see it.
That's where the glitter comes from.
Yeah. 224s or 212s?
It might be 212. Yeah, I think it's 212s. It might be 26s, but I think it's 212s in here. But we're only doing one,
Okay.
as far as I know, because that's all there's room on that cartridge. Yeah, it's another one. We got to do 2 cables in here, and I think 1 or 2 in there. But the same thing, he didn't have the labels. He's gonna try to get the labels by the time we're done with this one.
Oh, okay.
They gave him a whole sheet of labels, but it's like mostly for like a whole different system. Well, we're doing all 12 of like the blue and the orange. We're just saving for later.
Okay. This one's the blue.
Thank you. Go ahead and strip that out if you can.
What, this?
Yeah. Yeah, here you can do like this. Just scrape it, like don't even bite it. No, like this, Johnny. Look. You can go like this. It's like a scratch off ticket. There you go, now the whole thing's cut.
Oh, okay.
But like almost no pressure at all, and it just rips into it. There he is.
Hey. I got you the drawings and labels already for that.
Oh, good.
First one.
Did you leave him in there or you got him with you?
Put them in there. Yeah.
Okay.
For the same as this.
Okay, you got the other,
This
yeah. We're
is
gonna
not
take,
really priority right now.
Okay.
So we're gonna skip that.
we're taking it, it doesn't make any difference, but just so you know, we're taking it around this other direction so that it can go up into this box more naturally. If it goes this way, then it has to kink real hard to come up, but I flipped the tag.
That's
But
fine.
anyways, well, the MEB, so is it that on that corner? Okay.
The 11.
But all 4 of these are kind of the same system. It's not like one's more urgent than the other. It's just kind of, okay. We'll get it, man. Thank you. All right, hold that. Or go ahead and set the table up and put that on there. And one little breeze will come through and ruin our day. Oh, it's got heat sinks. All right. Holy cow. They just shotgun these wherever the heck they wanted them. Orange, green, black, violet, blue, yellow, white, brown. Okay. I guess whatever. Hand me the head or that jacket. I'll just kind of eyeball it. The black, yeah. All right. Hold that. Maybe wrap 1 or 2 rolls of tape around the leg with that right there. The head of that. Okay, that's not bad. Somewhere around here. Okay. All right, so this is garbage. We're going to use this as a measure. Run that all the way to the jacket. And then, yeah, pull it tight, and then I got it tight right here. Pull it all the way tight, and then cut it right at that jacket. And that's going to be our measuring tape. Can you go put all the heat shrinks on all these? Oh God. Can you hand me those paper towels? It's jelly filled. They're in the big pouch. But we're just using that because we got it. What we're working on now, we could use the one we already have. The only reason we rented that one is because it's calibrated and has calibration records. And when you get something certified, it has to be calibrated once or within the past year. And the one we have hasn't been calibrated like probably since it was bought. But it's like, if you're just fixing stuff, that's good enough, you know?
Yeah.
So it's fine for us, but to get it calibrated is like $1,000 and you got to send it off for 2 or 3 weeks. Of course, I'm guessing at $1,000. I don't know.
Probably gone up.
Yeah. I think that's the brand new one. Yeah. And that one at the X I think is no good. So the other one, it should say, not that one. It'll have the same part number SLM or something, maybe that one. Yeah, that's it, in your right hand. We're gonna use that one. The one in your left hand is the brand new one. That doesn't need to be here. So this doesn't need, my knee's been running into this. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like a magnet.
Dude.
Wow.
It's not that heavy.
You want to try it? Come over here.
I'm not stupid.
I'm not joking around. God.
Dude, don't you
Good.
hurt you, dude.
Foot. Wow.
You're used to be. I wouldn't think that thing would be that heavy.
There's not enough. Stuff it. My Raptor 4-wheeler was easier to move than that. God. You got to pick that up before we leave.
That's not stupid.
Oh my gosh.
Which one are we going into?
The other one. Woo.
You're all like it.
That was from the devil. Oh, nice. They gave us exactly 12. Good.
Yeah.
Dude, my heart's still going. I think that had to come up by a crane. Dude, until I see you picked it up, I don't even care.
Not stupid.
Oh, man.
For a while, I was like, dude, come on, Kyle.
I thought it was glued for a minute. Oh, okay, yeah, just go ahead and knock them all out and then I'll grab them. But we only need like, oh, I gotta change this piece out. But we only need like that much strip, like one or two knuckles. Yeah, but I gotta straighten these out back here, I'm sorry.
That
I know. I do it, not every time, but almost every time.
What are we doing, OTDR?
Yes. Man, that dude, he had, I don't know if you saw it, but this morning before we came up, he had on a big red backpack.
Yeah, he did. What's up with that?
That's the Corning anaerobic, like the polished kind. And I don't know why anybody requests that. They're so hard. Like back literally 10, maybe 15 years ago, it's like industry standard. Like they recommend to not use those. Not only is like just not recommended, it's recommended to not do that.
Why do they have it?
I don't know. I think it's got to be because these engineers have been, you know, they learned it. Well, it's fine on Corning, but that's probably what they learned back in the 90s or early 2000s. You know what I mean? It's like, well, that's what you do, so that's what you do. It's like there's so many better ways to do it. Like that's literally the most expensive and the least effective termination there is. One guy was even telling me that's why one year the I think the Masters golf tournament wasn't aired. It was because they had used the polish, the anaerobic fiber terminations as the camera, the cables, you know, because they got to run these cables all the way across the golf course for the cameras, and because they had used polished terminations, well, they weren't good enough, and the cameras weren't linking up. And one of the guys, I think it was my my instructor, said that he had actually gone to the golf course to watch it himself in person, and of course he was there, so he didn't know it wasn't televised.
Yeah.
And he saw a dude out there on the greens with a table and a fusion splicer. And my instructor is like, he's the guy that actually, like, he literally wrote the book on installing cable, you know, like his name is the author on the book. He walks up and goes, hey, what you doing? He goes, oh, you know, I'm just fusion splicing. He didn't know who he was talking to, you know, but he got to visiting with them, and he said, yeah, when they did the anaerobic polish, like when they did it, everything was fine. It tested good, but here we are. I don't know, is it in Georgia? I don't know where they have it, but it had gotten so hot, like the epoxy had melted, and so there was glue on the face where the glass is supposed to. Anyways, it was like, not only were they bad, it was like there was nothing. You couldn't even clean them. They had to like cut them off and basically do what we're doing. But he's out there on the grass, you know, during the golf tournament, just fusion splicing. They're trying to get whatever they can out of it. All these blue bags and blue tape and things like that.
It's all done?
Yeah.
think they're both full of crap.
It's windy out.
Yeah, it is windy.
Maybe you gotta add them together.
Right, I know, right? I don't know where they get these things at, man. The HEB coach section, man. They suck. They're not reliable at all.
Where you at this table?
Right here. Oh, well, thank you very much, Johnny.
Yeah. Tomorrow?
Yeah, you gonna be available?
Yeah.
What time?
I don't know.
I'll probably be out here regular time again. But I'm gonna do those ones on top, unless it's windy. I can't, you know.
I do that one that's over here first because that's the short one.
Okay.
That one's gonna be close. But yeah, I'll be here.
All right, man. Well, thank you.
All right, man.